Hey everybody, welcome back to Hawks Nation. Glad to see you guys back. We're going to jump right into it. The Kansas Jayhawks are now in the dance. They're facing this Thursday the University of New Mexico State Aggies. This is going to be an interesting matchup for the Jayhawks because this is that team's first time ever in the tournament. As far as what I've read and looked at their roster, their team is comprised of a bunch of sophomores and freshmen and a few juniors or seniors sprinkled in. That being the fact, this Jayhawks team can take a full advantage of that because this is their first time. So you know they're excited about being in the tournament. That's probably what they can all basically think about. We're in the tournament. Let's see what we can do against the mighty Jayhawks. However, I think that the Jayhawks are going to possibly blow this team out, either by 20 or 30 points. So, you know, that's just something that we're going to have to see. And eventuality, after the Jayhawks get past this team, it's going to either face the Hoosiers of Indiana or the Shockers from Wichita State. Now, we all know for a fact that Kansas never plays Wichita State in a regular season game. So this is possibly going to be a first time that the Jayhawks have ever faced the Shockers in a tournament game. So that'll be interesting to see. Into talking about what the Seahawks have done during this off season. We know they've been busy as far as bringing in free agents such as Kerry Williams, Jimmy Graham, Will Blackman, and a few other players who I think are going to be key additions to the Seahawks possibly getting back to the Super Bowl. But now that free agency is over, the Seahawks are going to be focusing more on the draft. And there are still a lot of holes that the Seahawks are going to have to fill in order to get back to the Super Bowl. Their line has been depleted because of free agency. James Carpenter, he's left for the Jets. Of course, Max Unger, he was traded in exchange for Jimmy Graham in the first round, in the 31st pick that they had, the Seahawks pick. And possibly you had a few cornerbacks that have picked up and went to other teams. Deron Johnson, he's gone to the Redskins. And a few other players have gone too. So now the Seahawks, their roster is depleted as far as the individuals they had on their roster about a season ago. So those are just some holes that the Seahawks are going to have to fill through the draft. I will see you guys next Friday. And as always, Rock Chalk Jayhawk, go Seahawks. And always be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe.